We love tranquil.
We do love tranquil. Oh, and especially after the last couple of weeks, I just want some drama-free time.
Good morning and welcome to a very noisy car park. We're still in the same place we finished last week, which is Chinchilla in Spain. And the reason it's so noisy this morning is they've got the portable agricultural ITV, which is like the MOT vehicle inspection, but for agricultural vehicles. But the other thing that happened last night, we ended up having to move the motorhome. We thought we were smelly or something because everybody just suddenly moved down this end of the car park. No, it's because, I don't know if you can see that in the distance this morning, there's a local market on selling fruit, veg and, well, clothes I believe. Talking about vehicle inspections, we need to start heading back home today because Percie has got her own inspection on Monday. Then we've got 2 years, which is when we're going to bugger off and do our 2-year tour around Europe, head to Turkey and back. So I think we need to go and wake Alison up. Morning. Are you awake?
No, it's just a figment of your imagination.
Yeah, imagine we've both been awake since fairly early when all of this malarkey started at 7 o'clock this morning.
The first rumblings were 6:30.
I was saying only in Spain. So now we need to get sorted. We're not going to rush things this morning, we're going to take it nice and slow. Might even have a wander around the market, what do you reckon?
Yeah.
Maybe. And then hit the road to our next stop. Sorry, I'm looking at, I don't know if you can hear that noise, that sounds like a blooming great tractor. Anyway, let's get sorted and we'll see you. I don't know why I was going to say see you, because I'm going to see you all the time. See you wherever we end up next. Because we don't know. We've moved because we got a plan. Yeah? But we've stopped on the way here because we've come to this mirador of the thing we want to see, of the thing we want to see. But we're going to show you this side first because this whole region is famous for this canyon that loops round. The town we're about to show you is somewhere we wanted to come a few weeks ago when we did Alcalá de Yuca. But in usual us fashion, we ran out of time. And yeah, so this is Jorquiera. Now that really is perched on a lump of rock, isn't it? We believe we found a park up at the far end of the village where, fingers crossed, we can stay tonight, or possibly stay a couple of nights, I think, is the plan. Mm-hmm. Looking at the roads, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm just looking at these roads, I'm being honest with you, and kind of doing yeah, that looks like a very long way up from that to get to that. Yeah,
it does. This road round here kind of goes up where that car now is.
Yeah.
What I'm more interested in right now is actually if we come a bit further down here, there's some natural pools from the river that we can swim in.
So all of this down here you can swim in?
Apparently.
Oh, we'll have to come down there.
There's a broken bridge.
There is, isn't there?
With a
yeah,
cable
I don't know if it's
going
to come out kind of. Oh Lord, I'm absolutely rubbish at pointing things out on this camera.
No.
Somewhere over there. Any hoozles, shall we stop staring at it and get over there?
Yes.
So yeah, gonna hit the road and hopefully see you at the car park. That was actually a lot easier than I thought getting up here.
Yeah.
I do worry sometimes because we know, we experienced it a few weeks ago, You can go down the road thinking everything's fine, and all of a sudden it just becomes
Isn't.
unpassable. And with a motorhome, I'm sure you other motorhomers out there know this, you need room to U-turn. But I think this is one of the nicer places we've parked. Percie's there. Oh, is that the castle?
Part of it, yeah.
Wow, okay, right by the castle, but that's the view over the canyon. That's lovely.
Are we going to forget the elephant in the room?
What?
The horrendous stench that has come from the agricultural way station thing that's over there, and the big old stain that runs down the road. Thankfully the wind's blowing that way, so it's all good.
Yeah, over here there seems to be some kind of way station and a place for filling up with your manure. The plan now is we're heading into the village because you found a restaurant that apparently sells lots of traditional food for this region at really good price. I think we found the restaurant, which is just down the end of the road here.
Yeah, something smells good.
Yeah, I was going to say, if that smell is coming from this restaurant, this could be a winner. A big winner. Because I've already seen the prices and it's dirt cheap. Well, this is not a bad place to sit and have food, is it?
Indeed it is
and
not.
The prices on that menu. Look, sorry, I'm stealing the menu.
No, I was just looking at the
cheap.
river.
Look at it. We've ordered some food.
We have.
Haven't we?
We have.
But we're not quite sure what we've ordered exactly. So Alison's gone with lomo, which is pork. I've gone with the regional sausage dish. But we tried something that she said was very, very local.
Very local.
Which sounds like mashed potato with garlic
and olive oil. But when I looked on Google, when I Googled it to see what it was, it said it also contained cod. But when I said to her, has it got cod in it as well, she said no.
Ah, gotcha.
So it could just be nice garlicky mash.
It's here.
So,
and I'm yeah, what am I seeing?
That's garlicky mashed potato.
Yeah.
This is hard-boiled egg, and these are nuts.
What are they? Walnuts?
Walnuts, I think.
Over to you. You can be guinea pig.
Cold.
Thought. It's not looking too positive.
Very garlic mash.
I need a bit with egg, don't I?
It's incredibly salty.
Yeah, very salty. And I'm not getting so much garlic. I obviously didn't get a good garlicky bit. I have to go for a second stab. The other thing I like about this restaurant is it's got, don't you think, quite a bit of
life in it.
Life in it. Lively.
Is this life?
This is
like
this
a
is
dying
dead.
spider.
That's life.
There's a dying spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those real salt of the earth places.
Yeah.
That all the locals come to for food because it's clearly good food and cheap.
Yeah. So good, by the way. I ate all the potatoes. They were lovely. You found them a bit salty though, didn't you?
Far too salty for me.
Food's here. Yours looks fairly normal. Yeah. It's quite good.
Pork slices, egg, fried potatoes.
Yeah. And I've got 3 sausages. I'm gathering, what do you think? That's morcilla.
Morcilla,
chorizo, and I can never think of the name of the skinny one. Chistores. It's a chistores sausage.
Which
Got
is
there
what?
in the end.
Which is what?
It's a sausage. Right, I suppose I best try this one. I've forgotten its name again. Chistore. Chistore sausage. Is there any way I can describe that?
What?
It's like a deep fried pepperoni.
I was going to say it looks like a bit of a pepperoni.
Yeah. And then for dessert, we have what is apparently 2 traditional desserts. So this is Manchego cheesecake.
Yeah, tarta de queso, but it's a baked cheesecake, not the...
With Manchego cheese.
Yeah.
And then this is a something bread flan thing with what we think is caramel sauce on top.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm probably going to like the flan better because I prefer non-baked cheesecakes, but we'll see. You can smell the cheese.
Going in for the second one.
That tastes nice, huh?
Yeah.
But it's got the consistency of really runny, not really runny because it's not runny, but it's got a consistency of scrambled egg.
Oh. So, cheesecake.
Try not to eat the spoon as well.
Ooh, that's really good. And then this red malarkey. Cream. Definitely prefer the cheesecake. Oh no, that's got a really nice aftertaste.
Glad you prefer the cheesecake.
I get the scrambled egg thing though.
It's just got that texture to it.
Yeah. So we're doing a...
Oh, we definitely are.
Oh, okay. There we go then.
Sounds perfect to me.
Well, that was a winner. That was
nice.
Incredible value. 36 euros. When you think that was pretty much a 3-course meal we've just had.
Yes.
We won't need to eat for a couple of days.
No.
But what a place.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. I think you described it perfectly. Like salt of the earth. Just get good, tasty food.
Yeah.
No bells and whistles, no frills. For a really decent
Good
price. The only thing I might pick on,
what's that?
the cutlery.
Yeah.
The cutlery we got given. I find it quite funny, but it was like the old 1970s cutlery that my nan used to have. So I'm kind of getting the feeling we're going to go and have a mooch round then.
Well,
yeah?
we'll have a bit of a mooch.
First thing I've got to say,
what?
Unlike Alcalá de Yuca that we went to probably I think about 2 months ago nearly,
yeah,
which is actually not far from here, and it's the same sort of thing, a town village on the side of a hill, on the side of the canyon actually. They're not enforcing everyone has to have whitewashed buildings here, that's for sure.
No.
There's definitely some colour.
There is.
In Alcalá de Yuca it looked spectacular, proper postcard place, but everybody is clearly told it's whitewashed buildings with blue trim if you want.
Yeah.
Whereas here, I think everyone seems a little more, or a little more able to have their houses whatever colour they like. So, still very pretty though.
Very. On face value, it seems a lot older than Alcalá.
Yeah. I mean, that looks seriously old. In all directions.
Yeah.
Which way do we go? Oh no, it's a dead end up there. I was going to say which way to go,
yeah.
but I think we've only got
way.
one choice in direction. The road does stop, darling.
It stops at the castle.
So this is literally the castle, is it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It's just ruins. It's not like some of the ones we've been to.
Yeah, I mean,
Mind your toes.
I don't dislike this. I quite like the feel of this place, but it's not as dressed up for the tourists as other places, is it?
No.
Well, hold on.
Don't go too close to the edge.
So it's not a sheer drop. Wowzers. Oh, over there. That's the Mirador we were at.
Oh yeah.
But on face value, there doesn't seem to be a lot of castle left.
No.
It looks like there's more from below.
Well, I
Does that make
suppose
sense?
because you've got the walls and then this lot's all compacted and fallen in on itself and
Yeah.
just not much of the insides left.
No. This is probably the best bit of wall we've seen.
So far.
Well, it's still really damaged and crumbling, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's almost like Yeah, it's just got no strength to it. That's not going to last all that much longer, is it?
You wouldn't want to have one of the houses just down the bottom, that's for sure.
Oh, is there houses down there?
Yeah.
Can you see? Let's go here. Oh yeah. Down there. That's the castle. Not a lot to see as such, but that would have been a massive castle in its day.
It would have been, very much so.
We're back in this little labyrinth again now,
yeah,
so are we going to try and get to that church?
Yeah,
Can't exactly miss the tower anyway, so...
Indeed you cannot.
It towers across the rest of the village. Jeez, actually I didn't realise. That's a massive flipping church for the size of this place.
It is.
Well, this I imagine is the main square. Constitution, is that's the town hall, is it?
Yeah, I reckon.
Possibly, it's got the flags outside, but that's definitely the church.
This is definitely
That's
the
huge.
church. Oh, look at the two cats asleep in the shade.
Bless them. The only thing is, darling,
Door
that door's definitely
is
closed. Let's give it a push just in case.
No, it's got a Yale type lock on it with no handle. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bit of a disappointment. No open door yet. We are kind of walking around in the hope that we can find an open door. That one's definitely not open.
That one's definitely not open.
I suppose the hope is we come around the corner here and all of a sudden there is a nice open door for us.
Oh, hello.
So we seem to have got ourselves down to the bottom of the village. I don't think we can go much further down than this. And this seems to loop all the way around the bottom of the village here, but there's these paths. I don't know where they go because we need to go and see, because there seems to be just this path down here, dead end. I imagine it's almost to the edge. Not that we'll see much, but yes, I presume that's the very edge there. We need to find another one of these side roads.
There's one,
with a better view.
Two along.
Oh, by the way, Bart got himself an admirer. You've been following us, haven't you? She seems absolutely intrigued by Bart.
Yeah.
Got a friend, Bart. The thing I've started to think about this village is the prettiest view of here is definitely from the Mirador. It's not to say this village is ugly, I think it's quite pretty, but it's not as spectacular. You don't get a feel when you're in it as to how this village is perched on the edge of a cliff.
No.
Okay, so what's going on now is I'm getting sent down each of the little side roads to see if it's even worth venturing down. This seems a little more promising. And as we go around the corner, oh wow, that does head right down to what does look like a mirador. Hi, there looks like there's a mirador here, an actual mirador. This one might actually be worth it.
Ah.
That looks like a mirador, yeah?
It does.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lovely view. Look at the weir, the dam, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks amazing. Well, that was the village. What do you reckon?
I think it's cute.
It is, it's very cute. Like I said back down there, I think I mentioned it already. Best view is definitely from the Mirador, the other side of the valley. You kind of lose the feel of what you're in when you're in it, don't you?
Yeah, but it's the really tiny little weeny, windy roads like Pampinera and stuff like that that I
Make
really
it
enjoy.
really interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're going to chill out for a bit.
Yeah.
And then work out if we're going to come back out and maybe see if we can do some star spotting tonight or what.
Maybe.
If not, we'll see you in the morning as we move on to the next place. Morning. Wow, what a peaceful night that was. Hey darling. By the way, Alison's already hanging out over the barrier. I was saying, what a peaceful night that was.
Yeah.
So quiet, so dark, it's lovely.
It's really nice because it's extra cool at night, which means we can have the windows shut, the fan not on, and have all the blinds shut, so it's really nice and dark.
That is something that it's been really nice, the weather. It's been really nice. Late 20s, early 30s. Perfect for us, we love those sort of temperatures. But at night it cools right down, which just makes it easier. Where we lived, it's just permanently hot, so there's no break from it in the summer. Last night we didn't go up and do any stargazing really in the end. We just come and sat here. Actually, what we done was we sat on these benches with our legs through the holes, just kind of staring out over there, didn't we? And it was really pretty with all the lights under the bridge and the hotel over there. That's a hotel, by the way, all lit up.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Do you know what? This place, I like it.
It's nice.
It's, I said yesterday, the best view of it is from the Mirador. You don't really, it's not spectacular inside the village. It's pretty, but it's not that big spectacular, you know, but wow, this is incredible inside. But it's just got a really nice feel to it.
Maybe because it's not that.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be if you whitewashed everything and everything had the same roofs.
Dressed it all up for the tourist, it'd be great.
But it's just, it's really low key and tranquil.
Yeah, and I like, well, we love tranquil.
We do love tranquil. And especially after the last couple of weeks, I just want some drama-free time.
Yeah. We've not really gone on about it this week. If you want to know all about the dramas, watch last week's videos. Last week's videos? Singular, video. But, do you know what? I'm going to miss this place. It's been lovely. Oh, you're all right. You're off again.
Take two. Without the snotting.
It is... No, we don't want to harp on. We're not really into kind of drama and stuff, so... But it has been a difficult couple of weeks. And this has been a lovely break coming here. Just chilled, relaxed, nice people. Good food yesterday. Yeah. But today we're moving on. We're going to head to... You're off again. Oh, Bobby. I think you're ready for take 3. Oh, bless you. Look, we're going to cut this down now quite short. We're going to hit the road and we're going to head to a place called Ayora. Don't know what to expect. Don't know what it's going to be like.
Ayora?
No.
Ayora.
No, Ayora was in Portugal.
It's Ayora, I'm sure.
Right, okay. Scrap.
Ayora.
Take 4. We're going to Ayora.
Oh, Bobby,
let's just go.
Get on the road.
Well, welcome to Ayora. Not to be confused with the Portuguese town of Ayora.
That you were confused with that.
Yeah. Great little park up-ish. He says there's a blooming great lorry comes down the road. Because I was about to say great little park up here, just on the side of this side road, with services there and a fairly quiet road until the big lorry went by. Now I'm going to have a little whinge about the services.
About the water.
I know, I love the fact, and don't get us wrong, the fact we've got free services.
It's the main road through Ayora. What do you want?
It's been dead quiet since we've been here because we stopped and had lunch, and now all of a sudden there's lorries galore. Sorry. Anyway,
They've all stopped for lunch too.
Whinge. So yeah, love the fact, Ayora, you've given us free services. Phenomenal. But don't put these taps on. They're a pain in the arse. Because you can't screw anything on, and even we've got like one where you tighten the thing around it, it just slides straight off with the water pressure.
It does.
So...
But hey, it's free, and we could put it into the can and put it from the jerry can into the house.
But we're just too lazy. This looks cool. Yeah.
I want to go up there.
So do I.
Well, we'll go to the park first and then come back this way and go
and then
up there,
head up there, and hopefully that will take us towards the castle, maybe.
Beautiful flowers.
What do you reckon?
Lovely mural.
I'm a bit taken back by how quiet it is here. Apart from there's quite a few children. I presume it's kicking out time at school, walking around.
Yeah,
it's very quiet. But this is the park,
water.
and yeah, I was about to say I can hear water.
That's always a good sign.
Round thing. What's this round thing? Oh,
I don't know.
The water sound's coming from here. Oh. Okay. And then this is the park with the lake.
With duckses.
This is quite pretty though, because I do like the fact a lot of Spanish towns do make an effort, don't they?
Oh, but look how clear this water is in this gully from the lake to the overflow.
Oh yeah. But that's quite deep, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, this is nice. So you've got the bandstand and then a amphitheatre.
Well, that was a nice little park.
Lovely.
A lot smaller than I thought.
Small things come in good packages. No, good things come in small packages.
Indeed. Whichever way round that's supposed to be, that was good. I like that. Oh yeah, going up, but apart from that, all the door frames and window frames painted blue again.
Yeah.
Do you remember we discovered that apparently for some reason the blue paint makes it
bugs.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for flies and stuff to fly into your house. Don't completely understand why, but it's clearly a thing in this village. Yeah. We've come all the way here to see the castle.
Google Maps says it's open.
Door's shut. Oh, there's instructions. This is a bit...
It's a bit high tech for me.
Yeah, I've not seen this before. So we gather we have to download an app which gives us access via this door. This is confusing. So the app just seems to do this squirrely whirly thing, and that's about the strength of it. Log in. We go down. Let's see. Okay. Apparently what we do is we go into the Office of Tourism, and then we scan a thing in there to get the key to get in.
Right.
And then we come up with this and we scan ourselves in. Should we go and see the rest of this town?
Yeah.
And then see the Office of Tourism at 5 and finish up here. So with that disappointment, what we've decided to do, because there seems to be this red line running all the way through the town, which we think is the tourist route. Just follow the red line. So we're going to follow the red line. I'd laugh if it just takes us to the hospital or something.
Look.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That's really pretty. With love, all is possible.
Yeah. Seems to be a lot of love in this place.
There's a lot of love.
This is right up our street.
Yeah.
Okay, darling, right turn. So red line has brought us into this little square. This is really lovely.
That's gorgeous.
Again, it's all the white and blue, isn't it? And if you notice, we've actually got running water for a change instead of just a dry fountain, waterfall-y thing.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. We veered off the line, darling. We're going to have to get back to the line.
We have.
Jump back on the line. You ready? And go. What we're going to do now?
We'll have to kind of stretch around the corner.
Can you squeeze through? I think I'm
okay,
too fat
I'm on
for
it.
that. Okay, so this makes me die. So red line has come to here and stopped here, telling us to cross here, yeah? Across the road. They didn't think about doing a red line across the zebra crossing down there, did they? Eh? However, now we need to cross over and keep following the red line no matter what happens, okay? Come on in. And now the line has brought us to Plaza Mayor. And that is beautiful. Darling, look at these houses on the right.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
This is very pretty. Shame it's not working.
Proper like this. This is going to be whinge number 2.
What's that?
I adore that building.
Yeah, but it's La Caixa.
But it's CaixaBank. Sorry, look, if you ever think about moving to Spain, don't ever use that bank. Seriously, I've never known anybody have a good experience with that bank. Particularly if you want to keep your money in your account anyway. What a lovely square though. Just all round gorgeous. I think what we'll have to do, depending on how long it takes us to, because I think we still want to see the church, how long it takes to get to that point and get that finished. Between then and when the tourist office opens, when the tourist office opens, got the teeth in. When the tourist office opens, we come back here and have a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That.
Wow, and wow.
It's just glorious.
I know it's covered in stuff because they're clearly doing something to, I think by the looks of it, to try and salvage it.
I hope so.
That's all holding the wall back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine that fully restored?
Yes, I could.
Oh, that would be absolutely incredible. Well, slight disappointment because
the doors
are open, darling. No, did I say open?
You said it's open, it's closed.
Doors are closed, darling.
Yes. Love you, but it's closed.
It's closed. However, yeah.
Have you seen the other end of it?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I'm guessing this is the original part.
Oh, I don't know, but again, that is just truly spectacular. So we're now being beckoned, and something we've not shown on camera yet is when we're walking down the road just before we got to the church, there's these guys walking down with a bucket, talking to the bucket. So Alison had to know.
That sounded familiar.
So Alison asked them what it was, and it's a kitten, bless them. And we had a bit of a chinwag for 15 minutes, and they said if we'd like to come and meet them for a beer up here, we can. We're kind of here, these guys, you know, and we respect their wishes, don't want to appear on camera, but if I bring the camera around here, here's the little girl, bless her. This gentleman, great guy, found her in the street, and he's got her sorted, got her fed up, and he's now going to take her to the vets and get her looked after.
Her from the street.
She's incredible.
Bless her.
Oh,
And thank God she's fine. Her name is Luchadora, which means fighter.
little fighter.
And she's a fighter. And
Perfect.
she will survive, thanks God.
Oh, that was nice drink, nice people.
Lovely kitten.
Yeah, lovely kitten, but we've now got to the tourist office in the hope of getting there.
In a castle.
Yeah. Well, we're in. And pretty good timing for us because these people here are trying to get into the castle, and we're struggling to open the door. But me, with the keys to the kingdom, I let them in.
Come on.
But we're out of breath because we've dashed up here, haven't we?
Yes.
Because Alison rightfully said there's
Big old rain clouds over there.
over there. Yeah. Some big old rain clouds. So we were getting a bit concerned that the rain was about to hit.
And when we want to go, we just press the green button beside the door and it opens.
Oh, cool. Well, straight into a church. I don't suppose for 1 second that door's open, is it? Is it open?
No.
Okay.
It's a shame because obviously it's part of it. There's a little board there that says about it. Wow, you can tell there's been some rain rushing down here.
Yeah, dug out a right channel. But now we climb.
Come on then.
Right, so we made it up to the castle. That wasn't a bad walk up here at all, to be fair.
No.
Nice view.
Very.
We saw these sticky up rocks here, didn't we, from Percie when we pulled up.
They are spectacular.
Percie's, we believe, is kind of over the other side of this building.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. Beautiful landscape again. You get pretty good view up here of the entire city. I'm going to call it a city.
These are some seriously thick walls.
Yeah. 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 I mean, yeah, of course that's going to come out on camera, but
yeah,
that's, yeah. No wonder it stood for so long, although that one's got a proper...
It has got a bit of a lean on it.
Bit of a lean out.
If you look at the outside of that wall, that's clearly been
restored like that.
Restored. I was going to say reenacted. Reenacted is
like
really
that.
not the right word. Restored.
God,
so is it the weight?
That's got a proper lean on it.
Of the restoration that's changed it?
I don't know. Oh, and these are obviously not original stairs, are they?
Oh.
But they do go right up,
aren't
that's
they?
for sure. Yeah. Like you believe they are for 1 second.
No, darling.
They do go up a fair way.
Like that felted roof is clearly not original. Mind the vice Swede.
Yeah. The floor down there, by the way, that looks original.
Mind those Swede.
Is that? Oh yeah. It's high enough for me to smack my noggin on that.
That'd be high enough for me to smack my noggin.
And
oh, these are steep.
yeah.
Okay. So that's obviously to drop stuff down on people.
You'd hope so.
Yeah. Careful, because the walls are clearly.
I want it to be a poop chute.
Ah.
That might put them off attacking a bit more.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
This is awesome. What do you reckon that was? One of those water systems?
Water systems.
Well, I don't know though, because it's like a proper corridor, look. Kind of runs all the way round. I think this is the best view in the house.
Yeah.
Just sitting here.
Yeah.
Sitting here, standing here. There's the church we're at. That's that amazing building they're trying to keep alive. Over there's the park we visited.
Yeah.
Do you know what? This has been a really good few days. Just to get away.
We needed it. To
Yeah. Where we were yesterday, Jorquiera. I really like it. It's somewhere I could actually see, not that we would, but somewhere I could see us living somewhere like that.
Mm.
You know, it's not done for the tourists, like other places in the region, but it's still spectacular, particularly from that mirador.
Yeah.
Here, I didn't know what to expect, again. And I was a little bit like, will I be disappointed, won't I, by here? The one thing I'll say, Ayora, you need to up your advertising game, because what you've got online and available for people to see does not do your city town justice.
No.
Not at all.
No.
This is really beautiful. Love the, what do you call it, Barrio Alta?
Barrio de los Altos.
Yeah, the high old town up here. Lovely.
It's really good.
One last thing I want to say. This week's video, it's felt like a bit of a, I don't know, like a little bit of a car crash. And I'm going to kind of defend us in a little bit here. I think our hearts and our brains haven't been fully into it this week.
We've been a little
preoccupied.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, so yeah, sorry if it's come across that way. Anyway, next week is another week. Yeah. Next week's going to be something completely different, I think. Because next week's going to be predominantly about us prepping for this 2-year journey to Turkey and back.
Yeah.
But that's for next Sunday. So we'll see you then.
Thanks for bearing with us.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.